Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel called Davis and Sheila Vlogs. So today we embark on an extraordinary journey through the annals of history to uncover the fascinating story of Siddis in India. Imagine a vibrant community with African roots flourishing in the heart of India, blending their unique heritage with rich of Indian culture. This story is filled with adventure, resilience, and cultural fusion that will keep you hooked till the end. So let's dive into it. The stories of Siddis begins centuries ago, rooted in the rich soil of Africa. The Siddis, known as Habishis and Siddis, trace their ancestry back to the Bantu people of Eastern Africa. Their journey to India spans over a millennium, with the earliest arrival dating back to the 7th century. The initial wave of Siddis came as merchants, soldiers, and warriors brought by Arab traders who had strong commercial ties with the Indian subcontinent. However, a significant event occurred during the 16th and the 17th century when Portuguese and British colonial power transported Africans to India as slaves, soldiers, and laborers. Over time, many of these Africans integrated into the Indian society, creating a unique community that is well known as the Siddis. Today, the Siddis form a small and vibrant community in India, numbering around 50,000 to 60,000. They are predominantly found in the state of Gujarat, Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Andhra Pradesh. In Gujarat, they are mainly concentrated in the districts of Junagadh and Daruch, while in Karnataka, they are mostly settled in the forests of Uttara Kannada and surrounding region. Mumbai and Hyderabad also hosts smaller Siddis population. The Siddis have seamlessly woven their African heritage into the fabric of Indian society. They primarily speak the local Indian language of their respective regions, such as Gujarati, Kannada, Marathi, and Telugu. However, small older generations still retain a few words and phrases from Swahili, a nod to their East African roots. Siddi attire is a fascinating blend of African and Indian influence. The women often wear saris, just like their Indian counterparts, but with a distinctive African touch in the patterns and colors. Men typically wear their traditional Indian kurta, pajama, or lungi, but on special occasions, they might wear African-style robe and headgear, showcasing their dual heritage. So let's talk about their cuisine. They enjoy spicy Indian curries, rice, and lentils, while also relishing African-style stew, grilled meats, and dishes made from cassava and plantains. One popular dish of the Siddis in Gujarat is the Siddis style biryani, which combines Indian spices with African cooking techniques. When it comes to religion plays a significant role in the lives of the Siddis. The majority of them are Muslims, reflecting the influence of the Arab traders who first brought them to India. However, there are also Siddis who practice Hinduism and Christianity. Their religious practices are infused with African customs, creating a unique spiritual blend. For example, Siddi Muslim always celebrate Islamic festivals with traditional African music and dance. Despite their rich and fascinating heritage, the Siddi remain relatively unknown and are often referred to as forgotten Africans. Several factors contribute to their obscurity in mainstream Indian history, one of them being marginalization. The Siddis have historically been marginalized and excluded from the social economic mainstream. Their African ancestry and distinct physical appearance have always made them targets of discrimination and social exclusion. This marginalization has led to limited opportunities of education and employment, perpetuating a cycle of poverty. Another thing is lack of documentation. The history of Siddis has not been extensively documented. Much of their heritage has been passed down orally through generations, and only a few scholarly works have been dedicated to their study. This lack of written records has contributed to their invisibility in the broader narrative of Indian history. Now let's see the government role, what they are playing in the Siddi community, and how they are preserving and promoting Siddi's heritage. In the recent years, there has been growing recognition of the need to preserve and promote the rich heritage of the Siddi community. Both government and non-government organizations have undertaken various initiatives to improve the socio-economic condition of the Siddi community and celebrate their cultural contribution. So let's see how the government helps in education and economical empowerment. The Indian government has launched several schemes to enhance the education and economic opportunities of the Siddis. Scholarships and financial aid programs has been introduced to encourage Siddis children to pursue education. Skill development programs and vocational training centers have been established to provide employment opportunities and promote entrepreneurship within the community. When it comes to cultural preservation, efforts are being made to document and preserve the cultural heritage of the Siddis. Festivals and cultural events are organized to showcase their music, dance, and traditional crafts. The government has also supported the creation of cultural centers and museums dedicated to Siddi's heritage, ensuring that their history and contribution are recognized and celebrated. There is also a growing emphasis on ensuring that the Siddis have a voice in decision-making processes that affects their lives. Efforts are being made to increase their representation in local governance and community organizations. This inclusion is crucial for addressing the unique challenges faced by the Siddis and ensuring that their rights are protected. One of the most captivating aspects of the Siddis culture is their music and dance. The Siddis have a rich traditional folk music and dance that reflects their African roots and their journey through history. Now let's talk about their dance, their traditional African Indian dance. It is called the Siddi Ngoma, just like in our country we call music as Ngoma. Siddi Ngoma is a traditional dance that is performed by the Siddis during festivals and special occasions. It is a vibrant and energetic dance that combines African drumming, Indian classical music, and spiritual chants. The dancers, adorned in colorful attire, they move in a rhythmic harmony to the beats. Siddi Ngoma is not just a dance, it is a spiritual experience that connects the performers to their ancestors. Now let's see the bright future of the Siddis. The story of the Siddis in India is one of the resilience, adaptation, and cultural fusion. As we look to the future, there is hope that the Siddis will continue to thrive and that their unique heritage will continue to be preserved and celebrated. This can be done by promoting awareness and understanding. Creating awareness about the history and culture of Siddis is crucial for promoting understanding and appreciation. Educational programs, documentaries, and medical coverage can play a significant role in bringing the story of the Siddis to a broader audience. By sharing their rich heritage, we can foster a sense of pride and respect for this remarkable community. The future of the Siddis lies in the hands of their youths. Empowering young Siddis through education, skill development, and leadership training is essential for ensuring that they have opportunities to build successful lives. Encouraging the youths to embrace their heritage and becoming ambassadors of the Siddis culture will also help in preserving their unique identity. The Siddis are a living example of cultural fusion, and celebrating their fusion can help in promoting a more inclusive society. By celebrating the diversity within our societies, we can build bridges and create a more harmonious world. As we conclude this journey through the captivating story of the Siddis in India, this story is not just a tale for the past. It is an unfolding narrative that continues to inspire and captivate us as we live in this world. By recognizing and celebrating the contribution of the Siddis, we honor their legacy and ensure that their story is not buried in the books of history, but is shared and celebrated for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that when we upload any video, you'll be the first one to be notified. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep celebrating the rich diversity of our shared human heritage.